that one of his descendants is still living, just like how Vyasadeva and Ashwatthama is still living. So one of his descendants is still living. I think the name was Maru, not mistaken. Let's see. Maru,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's Maru. Yeah.
Maru, yeah. And he's living, and he's going to revive the Surya dynasty after the end of this Kalyug. Okay, going on. Tasmat prasu shrutastasya
Tasmat prasushrutah tasya
kandistasyapi amarshana
sandhi tasya api amarshanaha
mahasvamstat sutastasmat
mahaswan tatsutah tasmat
vishvabahurajayata.
vishvabahu ajayata.
Translation and purport by His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada. From Maru was born a son named Prasushruta. From Prasushruta came Sandhi, from Sandhi came Amarshan, and from Amarshan a son named Mahaswan. From Mahaswan, Vishvabahu took his birth. We are continuing to read the dynasty of coming from Kush, son of Lord Ram. Tata prasena chittasma
Tatah prasena jittasmat
shako bhavita punaha
takshako bhavita punaha
tato brahad palo yastu
tatho brahadbalo yastu
pitra te samare hataha.
pitra te samare hataha.
From Vishvabahu came a son named Prasenajit. From Prasenajit came Takshak. From Takshak came Brahadbal, who was killed in a fight by your father. So, by your father means Sukadeva
Arjun?
Goswami is telling to Maharaj Parikshit. Huh?
Arjun. That means Arjun, right?
Who was killed? No. This is Parikshit Maharaj. So,
Yeah, his
Arjun is the
father.
grandson. So, it is Abhimanyu.
Oh, Abhimanyu. Okay, yeah. These names, like, that's why these names were quite similar. We have read them in Bhagavad Gita, chapter 1, when the Sena was being described.
Oh, okay.
Prasenji,
Okay.
Vishwabahu. These two names are very, yeah.
Takshak came Brahadbal. So, Brahadbal was killed by Ashwatthama. I'm sorry, Abhimanyu.
Abhimanyu.
Yeah. Okay. Ete Hikshvaku Bhupala
Ete hi ikshvaku bhupala
Atitashran Anagatan
atitaha shrun anagatan
Brahadbalasya Bhavita
brahadbalasya bhavita
Putro Namna Brahadranaha.
putro namna brahadranaha.
All these kings in the dynasty of Ikshvaku have passed away. Now please listen as I describe the kings who will be born in the future. From Brahadbala will come Brahadrana. So till now, Sukadev Goswami saying, I was telling you of the past kings. Now I'm going to tell you the future kings who are yet to come. Bhagavatam is spoken 5,000 years ago. So then he's saying, who are the future kings who are going to come after? Urukriya Sutastasya
Urukriyah sutastasya
Vatsavradho Bhavishyati
vatsya vriddho bhavishyati
Prativyomastato Bhanur
prativyomastato bhanur
Divako Vahini Patihi.
divako vahini patihi.
The son of Brahadrana will be Urukriya, who will have a son named Vatsavradha. Vatsavradh will have a son named Prativyoma, and Prativyoma will have a son named Bhanu, from whom Diva, Divaka, a great commander of soldiers, will take birth. Sahadevas viro
सह देवस्ततो वीरो
Brahadshavo Athabanuman
बृहत्श्रवो अथ भानुनाम्
Pratikashvo Bhanumataha
प्रतीकाक्ष्वो भानुमतः
Supratiko Tatatsutaha.
सुप्रतिको तत्सुतः
Thereafter, from Divaka will come a son named Sahadev, and from Sahadev, a great hero named Brahadshava. From Brahadshva, from Brahadshva will come Bhanuman, and from Bhanuman will come Pratik, Pratikashva. Pratikashva. The son of Pratikashva will be Supratika. Bhavita Marudevotha.
भविता मरुदेवोऽथ
Sunakshatrotha Pushkara.
सुनक्षोऽथ पुष्करः
Tasya ante rikshasthatputra.
तस्य अन्तरिक्षतत्पुत्रः
Sutapastad Amitrajit.
सूतपातत् अमित्रजीत्
Thereafter, from Supratika will come Marudev. From Marudev, Sunakshatra. From Sunakshatra, Pushkar. And from Pushkar, Antariksh. The son of Antariksh will be Sutapa, and his son will be Amitrajit. Brihadrajastu tasyapi
बृहद्राजस्य तु तस्य अपि
barhistasmat kritanjaya
बहिर्तस्मात् कृतश्च यः
Rananjayastasya sutaha
रणञ्जय तस्य सुतः
Sanjayo bhavita tataha.
सञ्जयो भविता ततः
From Amritajit will come a son named Brahadraj. From Brahadraj will come Barhi, and from Barhi will come Kritanjaya. The son of Kritanjaya will be known as Rananjaya, and from him will come a son named Sanjay. Tasmak Chatyotha Shuddho Ho
तस्मात् शाक्यथो शुष्दोधो
Langalas Smitaha
लाङ्गलात् तत्सुतः स्मृतः
Tata Prasena Chittasma
ततः प्रसेनजित्तस्मात्
Shudrako Bhavita Tataha.
शूद्रको भविता ततः
From Sanjay will come Shakya, from Shakya will come Shuddhoda, and from Shuddhoda will come Langala. From Langala will come Prasenajit, and from Prasenajit Shudraka. Ranako Bhavita Tasma
रणको भविता
भविता
तस्मात्
तस्मात्
Surathastanayastatah.
पुत्रस्तनयस्तथ
सुरथस्तनयस्ततः
Sumitro Nama Nishtanta.
सुमित्रो
सुमित्रो
नामानिष्ठान्त
नामातिष्ठन्त्वा
Ete Barhat Balan Bayaha.
एते बार्हतल अन्वयः
अनया
From Shudraka will come Ranak. From Ranak will come Suratha, and from Suratha will come Sumitra, ending the dynasty. This is a description of the dynasty of Brahadbal. So, Sumitra will be the last one in this dynasty coming from Brahadbala. Ikshvaku Nam Ayam Vamsha.
Ikshvakunam ayam vanshah.
Sumitranto bhavishyati.
Sumitra bhavishyati.
Yatastam prapya rajana.
Yatastam
Yatastam
prapya
prapya
rajanam.
rajasnam
Samstam prapsyati vekalau.
Samstam prapsyati
prapyasti
vekalu.
vaikalau.
The last king in the dynasty of Ikshvaku will be Sumitra. After Sumitra, there will be no more sons in the dynasty of the sun god, and thus the dynasty will end. Thus end the Bhaktivedanta purports of the 9th canto, 12th chapter of the Srimad Bhagavatam entitled The Dynasty of Kusha, the son of Lord Ramachandra. So yesterday there was some discussion if this dynasty is still going on, but here Sukadev Goswami is saying that Sumitra is the last son in this dynasty. After this, there is no more dynasty of sun god. Only Maru, who is still living, he will revive the dynasty at the end of Kali Yuga. So, yeah. And of course, here Sukadev Goswami here was speaking of the future kings, kings were yet to come, who were yet to be coming at the end of, after this end of Dwapar Yuga, around the end of Dwapar Yuga. Comments, questions?
No, all clear, I think.
Okay. So we have finished this chapter. Now we have chapter 13, the dynasty of Maharaj Nimi. So we have to read in brief the summary by Srila Prabhupada. This chapter describes the dynasty in which the great and learned scholar Janak was born. This is the dynasty of Maharaj Nimi, who is said to have been the son of Ikshvaku. When Maharaj Nimi began performing great sacrifices, he appointed Vashishta to be chief priest, but Vashishta refused, for he had already agreed to be priest in performing a yajna for Lord Indra. Vashishta therefore requested Maharaj Nimi to wait until Lord Indra's sacrifice was finished. But Maharaj Nimi did not wait. He thought life is very short, so there is no need to wait. He therefore appointed another priest to perform the yajna. Vashisht was very angry at King Nimi and cursed him, saying, "May your body fall down." Cursed in that way, Maharaj Nimi also became very angry and retaliated by saying, "May your body also fall down." As a result of this cursing and counter cursing, both of them died. After this incident, Vashishta took birth again, begotten by Mitra and Varuna, who were agitated by Urvashi. The priests who were engaged in the sacrifice for King Nimi preserved Nimi's body in fragrant chemicals. When the sacrifice was over, the priests prayed for Nimi's life to all the demigods who had come to the arena of Yajna. But Maharaj Nimi refused to take birth again in a material body because he considered the material body obnoxious. The great sages then churned Nimi's body, and as a result of this churning, Janak was born. The son of Janak was Udavasu, and the son of Udavasu was Nandivardhan. The son of Nandivardhan was Suketu, and his descendants continued as follows: Devarat, Brahadrat, Mahavirya, Sudriti, Drishtaketu, Haryashva, Maru, Pratipaka, Kritaratha, Deva Medha, Vishruta, Mahadriti, Kritirat, Maharoma, Swarna, Swarnaroma, Rashva, Rashswaroma, and Shiradhvaj. All these sons appeared in the dynasty one after another. From Shiradhvaj, Mother Sita Devi was born. Shiradhvaj's son was Kushadhwaj, and the son of Kushadhwaj was Dharmadhwaj. The sons of Dharmadhwaj were Kritadhwaj and Mitadhwaj. The son of Kritadhwaj was Keshidhwaj, and the son of Mitadhwaj was Khandikya. Keshidhwaj was a self-realized soul, and his son was Bhanuman, whose descendants were as follows: Shatadyumna, Shuchi, Sanadvaj, Urjaketu, Aja, Purujit, Arishtanemi, Shut, Shut, Shutayu, Suparkshvaka, Chitrarat, Shemadhi, Samarat, Satyarat, Upaguru, Upagupta, Vasvananta, Yuyudha, Subhashana, Shruta, Jai, Vijay, Rita, Shunaka, Vita, Havya, Dhriti, Bahulashva, Kriti, and Mahavashi. All of these sons were great self-controlled personalities. This completes the list of the entire dynasty. So here now, Sukadev Goswami is speaking the dynasty of Maharaj Nimi, who is another son of Ikshvaku. That's what we read in the beginning. So Nimi, who is said to have been the son of Ikshvaku. So this is also dynasty of Maharaj Ikshvaku, coming from Maharaj Nimi. Okay, we just read a lot of names, but it's all right now. We're
And
going to
from Maharaj Nimi came Janak, right? Maharaj.
Yes, Maharaj Janak. Yes.
Yeah.
So, okay, let's go on. The details. Shri Shukavacha
Shri Shukavacha
Nimir Ikshvaku Tanayo
Nimir
Ikshvaku
Vashishtam Avrat Avratat Vicham
Vashishtam Avritrishitagam
Arbhya Satram Sopi Aha
Arya Satram Somyapi
Shakrena Pragritosmi Bho
Shakrena Prakravritmi Bho.
Srila Sukadev Goswami said, after beginning sacrifices, Maharaj Nimi, the son of Ikshvaku, requested the great sage Vashisht to take the post of chief priest. At that time, Vashisht replied, "My dear Maharaj Nimi, I have already accepted the same post in a sacrifice begun by Lord Indra. Tam nivartya gamishyami."
Tam nivartya gamishyami
Tavan mam pratipalaya.
Tavata Mam Pratipalaya
pratipalaya
Tushnim asid grahapatihe.
Tushnim
Tushnim asit
Grihapati
grihapati
Sopendrasya karonmakham.
So
So
Api Indraso
Indrasya
Karotmakham.
karonmakam
I shall return here after finishing the yajna for Indra. Kindly wait for me until then. Maharaj Nimi remained silent, and Vashishta began to perform the sacrifice for Lord Indra. Nimishchalam idam vidvan.
Nimishchalam idam
idam
vidvan
vidvan
Satram arabhatatmavan.
Satram
Satram
Arabhat Atmavan
arabhatatmavan
Ritvik aparestavan.
Ritvik Aparestavat
Savan
Nagamad yavata guru.
Nagamatyavata
Nagamadhyavata Guru
Guru.
Maharaj Nimi, being a self-realized soul, considered that this life is flickering. Therefore, instead of waiting long for Vashisht, he began performing the sacrifice with other priests. Chanakya Pandit says, Shariram Shana Vidvamsi Kalpantasthayi no Guna. The duration of one's life in the material world may end at any moment, but if within this life one does something worthy, that qualification is depicted in history eternally. Here is a great personality, Maharaj Nimi, who knew this fact. In the human form of life, one should perform activities in such a way that at the end he goes back home, back to Godhead. This is self realization. So, Prabhupada has a purport to this verse, quoting Chanakya Pandit, that at any moment, our time in this body may end. We don't know when that moment is going to come. It can end at any moment. But if within the time that we have, if we can do something worthy, then we'll be mentioned in history, right? That qualification is depicted in history eternally. So, what is actually worthy is performing activities that we may go back home, back to Godhead. Devotional service. This is self realization, Prabhupada is saying. So, Maharaj Nimi is a self realized person. And he understood that human life is very flickering, can come at any moment. So he said, let me do the yajna. I don't want to wait. I don't know how long will I live for. So and then we'll continue with the narration tomorrow. Any comments, questions?
Very sensible. He was right. He was self-realized person.
Yeah.
Mm.
You know, in Hindi also there is like Shubh Kaam mein deri kya karna, right?
Mhm. Yeah.
They say that. So like
Yeah.
doing
You
something
don't know what
auspicious.
is tomorrow, no? Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And one thing more, Shilpa ji, just a question. So that means that of whole the Ikshvaku dynasty, Lord Vashishta Muni was the guru, right? Because even for Nimi Maharaj, like all the sons, right? So they were there. All the sons were simultaneously there, right?
Yeah.
All the
And he's
Ikshvaku.
he's the family priest.
Yeah, so he's the family priest, so he did for him also, right? Even for Nimi Maharaj.
Yeah.
He's holding all the ceremonies and he would request him only because he's the priest.
Yeah.
So that means that Janak Maharaj is the father of Sita Devi, right?
Let's read on actually.
Yeah, okay.
Let's read
Even I
on.
was just because there was another name also,
Yeah.
but then I read that
So
everybody born in that were called Janak. Like this was like, um, how do we say? Like उनके आगे ऐसा लगाया जाता था जनक है वो जनक है.
okay.
So
I'm not
let's
sure.
read.
So
I
I'm
mean,
sure very soon we'll be able to
yeah,
understand.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah, let's
yeah.
read
We'll be
on.
able
I'm
to.
not
Yes,
sure.
absolutely. Yes. So, but then this is the another son of Ikshvaku Maharaj, right? The sun god
Yeah.
Ikshvaku, another son. Like how he had 10 sons. So one of like how we have read the lineage of different sons. So this is the other son Nimi Maharaj, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, perfect.
So
And
yeah.
Ikshvaku's father's which Manu?
Manu,
Where
Vyavasva
was the
Manu,
Manu, right?
Vyavastha.
yeah, Vyavasva.
Vyavastha.
I'm
He's
just
also
thinking
called
like how na
Vivaswan.
Vashishta also had problem with Vishwamitra. There
Yeah, I
also
was
we had read,
remembering
na?
that too, that they also had
Yeah,
cursing,
like
cursing.
yeah, Vishwamitra and he also had. So the priests
Yeah.
also they do have this thing like the quality of getting upset, angry.
Yeah. Yeah. See that. Mm. So
Interesting.
stick to the path
Mhm.
of devotional service,
Yeah,
and really, because of course these are great personalities, and
that's why,
but
like,
then like you
being a
said, that
great
time it was
personality,
Yagya.
Vashishta, yeah, I'm just wondering, like, he's a great personality. He's a chief priest, and he does get
Yeah,
furious, angry.
I think the most beautiful part is he got to see Lord Ram.
Shishta, yeah,
Yeah,
he was their
he
family
was a
priest.
he was there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he got
He
yeah,
was their
to
family
see Lord
priest.
Ram.
So
That's the biggest,
yeah,
one of the
true.
biggest in life. Yeah, because
that too. Even Ravan, no.
Ravan got
Ravan,
to see
yes, but
Ram.
being a priest, like how you have
No, I'm just
desire.
saying, like, whoever were there, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
But
Then,
because he's a
mm,
priest, and that makes a lot of difference. He guided him. He took him to kill other in the jungle, like all the
yeah. He told him Vishwamitra had
yeah,
come to take,
Vishwamitra, no,
yeah.
king.
Sorry,
and
Vishwamitra had come, and then now
then
you
Dashrath
go.
didn't want to send. So Vashishta
Yeah,
told him, no, you let
Yeah.
him
yeah.
go.
So like how this makes a lot of difference that how he was like in charge at that time to guide his father, like Ramji's father, to do the right thing. And so this is
Yeah,
like really
certainly a great personality,
fortune.
of course.
Yeah, so
Certainly.
fortunate. So it's not
Yeah.
easy to be in those positions. But
No,
wow,
they're not
they must have
ordinary
been
people,
much. Yeah, they're not ordinary.
not
Like how
ordinary
we
people.
sometimes might take them as ordinary.
Yeah, but
We
they're
might,
not.
but they're not, because we read them we read about them like everywhere. So we say अरे ठीक है तो ऐसे ही मतलब ये तो ऐसे ही है बस, but no, they are very very great.
Like Janak Maharaj, such a self, right? Realized person
Yeah,
Yeah,
too.
he's a Mahajan. Yeah,
Uh,
he's one of the
yeah.
Mahajans. Yeah, that's why he got Sita Devi, right? It's not easy to be
Mm.
goddess father or mother. It's not easy. It's so much.
yeah. Okay. Shall we stop
Yeah,
here?
yeah,
Yes.
please.
Srimad Bhagavatam ki jai, Srila
Jai
Prabhupada ki jai, Gaur
Jai
Bhaktavinda ki jai, Hare
Jai
Krishna. Thank you.
Hare
Thank